Hi, welcome back. Let us solve this BRS problem. So this problem we will try to solve in both with adjusted cash book and without adjusted cash book. Since we'll be doing with adjusted cash book, we'll take the adjusted cash book balance and then from the cash book balance we'll try to do the passbook balance. So let's see what is stated in the problem. On 31st December 2013, bank account of Mrs. XYZ as per the accounts book shows a overdraft balance. Accounts book showing an overdraft balance of 4062. Whereas the bank statement shows a deposit balance of 1400. So bank statement is a positive balance, account statement means cash book balance is overdraft balance. Whatever it may be, we will try to reconcile the reason. So here what we are going to do, we will start with cash book balance and then try to arrive the passbook balance. So our starting book will be cash book and other book will be the passbook. Since we will be doing the adjusted cash book, we will try to find out what are the items are basically error or entries which are done by the bank directly in the passbook which requires an entry to be passed. Those entries we will take it into the adjusted cash book. So let's read the items. A check of rupees 1140 deposited on 29th December was credited by the bank on 3rd of January. So when a check deposited in the cash book entry is made, cash book balance has increased, but it was credited on 3rd. As on 31st December, passbook balance will be low, and this is timing difference. There is no entry is required to pass as such. So it will be a BRS item. It will not be a adjusted cash book item. And then since our other book balance has not increased, so what we will do? We will reduce it from the cash book balance. So it will be a reduction in the cash book balance. I am showing it down arrow so that you know that when we will pass the entry, it will be a reduction entry. A payment of check for rupees 160 has been entered twice in the cash book. If an entry twice entered in the cash book, payment entry means we have reduced the cash book balance, 160 rupees extra. Cash book balance has been reduced, and corresponding passbook, it is actually passbook, it has gone only one time. So passbook balance will be to that extent 160 rupees more. So passbook balance not decreased, cash book balance is decreased. For the BRS, we need to add it with the cash book balance because this is one expenditure you have twice entered. So one time you have to reverse, but this is an entry you need to pass. So it will be a rectification entry, so you can take it to the adjusted cash book. Third is on 29th December, the bank credited an amount of 1740 received from a customer, but advice was not received by the party. If the bank received the money, means the other book balance has increased, but our book balance has not increased. Simply we will add that. I am showing it in up arrow. And this is, you need to pass an entry because bank has entered, made the entry in the passbook, whereas in the cash book there is no entry. So it can be taken into adjusted cash book. Fourth, bank charges amounting to rupees 58 has not been entered in the cash book. Means what? Bank passbook, bank has debited the amount. The passbook balance is reduced. In the cash book, we have not passed the entry. The XYZ company has not passed the entry, means in their balance it is more high, whereas passbook balance reduced. In any case, this has to be entry to be passed, but this will be a reduction in the passbook balance. We have to reduce in the cash book balance, then only it will tell you in the passbook. So it will be an adjustment entry. Then on 6th December, bank credited 2000 rupees to measure XYZ on error. This is an error made by bank. Please understand, if bank make any error, you have no right to correct it. Only you can write a letter to the bank to rectify it. Bank only can rectify it. So it will obviously will go to BRS and not in adjusted entry. Now bank has credited, your balance is more. If the bank has credited, you obviously in the party has not done because it's a wrong entry. But since bank has done and we are trying to arrive the bank balance, other book balance has increased, so we should add it. So it will increase the balance. Sixth, a bill of exchange of rupees 1000 was discounted by Mrs. XYZ with the bank. The 1000 rupees was discounted. Discounting entry was made by the party. The bill was dishonored on 28th December. The entry was not made in the book of XYZ. On 20th December, it was dishonored. Dishonored means what? Bank has debited back the entry. It was originally given the amount, now it has taken back. So bank balance has been reduced. Corresponding cash book balance has not reduced because party doesn't know, XYZ company doesn't know that the bill was dishonored. So cash book balance has to be reduced. And since this entry has not been passed, entry has to be passed, so it can be taken into adjusted cash book. Check issued up to 31st December but not presented for payment up to the date totaling 3750. So check issued but not presented. When the check issued in the cash book balance has been reduced because once a issue entry is made, cash book balance is reduced. But in the passbook, the balance is not reduced. So other book balance did not decrease. If other book balance increases or did not decrease, what we'll do? We will add the balance of the cash book because in the we are trying to arrive the passbook. In the cash book it has been reduced, but passbook it is not reduced. We should add it. So we'll add it, and then this does not require any entry because it's a timing difference. So we will do it into the BRS because this is a timing difference. So now let's do that. So we'll do this adjusted cash book. This is as per books of XYZ. So you can take it. We'll take the balance as per cash book. As per cash book, showed a overdraft balance of 40662. Now if the bank balance is overdraft balance, we will take the entry here by balance brought down. This is OD balance 4062. We'll take this. Now a check of rupees 1140 deposited. This we have considered that this will be a BRS entry. This is not an adjusted cash book entry. So we'll go to the second entry. A payment of check of rupees 160 has been entered twice in the cash book. So one payment two times made. Now the payment has been made twice. So one time you have to reverse the entry. If you reverse the entry, what you will do? So you will increase the bank book and you will debit to party account. Party account 160 rupees. So one time you are reversing. Next, the bank credited an amount of rupees 1740 received from a customer, but advice was not received. So it's a money received in the bank. So it is credited in the bank. We will make the entry for this. We'll take it to the bank account. You can take it as a to customer account or to collection account. Amount is 1740. You can make it as a customer account also. Now, next is bank charges amounting to rupees 58 rupees has not been entered in the cash book. This 58 rupees we have to enter in the cash book. We have to take the expenditure. You can take it by bank charges 58 rupees. Now on 6th December, bank credited 2000 rupees to XYZ Limited in error. So this will be a BRS entry because bank's correction you cannot do in your own. In your book, the bill of exchange of rupees 1000 was discounted. The discounting entry was made and it was reflected in both the passbooks. This bill was dishonored on 28th. So on dishonor, bank will collect the money. So your balance will reduce. Corresponding entry has to be passed. So by, so bill dishonored means is a customer account. This is your bill dishonored. Amount is 1000 rupees. check issued but not presented. This is a BRS item, so you can now take the balance of this adjusted cash book. This is 5120. Total is coming. So we'll take this total 5120 and do the balancing to balance it comes to 3220. So this balance we will take this. This will be again, this is the OD balance. What dot balance? We'll take this balance and we'll do the reconciliation. Here we'll do the reconciliation. This is as on 31st December 2013. We'll take the inner column and outer column, two column. So we'll take the balance as per adjusted cash book. This comes to 3220. We'll take this 3220. This is the what dot balance. We'll take it in minus. Now we'll see what are the things. BRS item, we'll do that. A check of rupees 1140 deposited was credited by the bank only on 3rd. So this has to be reduced because bank interest balance is reduced. And then one more BRS entry we have mentioned here. On 6th December, bank credited rupees 2000 to Messrs XYZ and error. The bank has credited. We need to take this entry. So we'll take this in the addition first. Wrong credit. Given by the bank. 2000 rupees. Now, one more BRS adjustment entry is there. Check issued but not presented for payment up to the date of 31st December actually. Total 3760. So check issued but not presented. That will also be added. Checks issued but not presented. $3,760. So these are the two entry only. Then we have one reduction. So we will take this 5760. This is a positive balance. This is plus, and this 3,220 as a OD balance. So if we reduce that, we get 2540. Now we have one more entry. Check deposited but cleared on 3rd of January 1140. So we'll reduce that. Less checks deposited but not cleared. 1140. So if I take this minus this, we get 1400. So this is balance as per passbook. This is a positive balance. So this was positive balance. If we reduce it also, this is also a positive balance. Now let's see, in the statement it is given, yes, they have told that deposit balance of 1400. So our BRS got tallied. So like this, if they ask for an adjusted cash book to be made, you can make the adjusted cash book and do the balance sheet. Now, if you do it without doing the adjusted cash book, what we'll do, we'll start from the beginning. Here we have already analyzed these items, these are the item to be added and these are the item to be reduced. Based on that, we have already analyzed, so we'll straight away do that. In the real situation in Excel, probably you can put an opening balance, you take, put add, skip few lines, then put less, and then do that. What we'll do as on 31st December 2013. It is some old sum we have taken, 2013. Irrespective of the year, you can do that. So opening balance was OD 4062. We will take that. Balance as per cash book 4062. This is OD balance. Then we will add the items which you have identified as to be added. Instead of taking this in exam, you can one by one line, you can pass the entry, put the add and less, keeping some lines, skip, and then whichever less item you can enter there, whichever add item you can enter there. So a payment of check of rupees 160 has been entered twice in the cash book. Twice in the cash book means it is reduced, so we should add it. So add check payment wrongly entered twice. This is 160 rupees. Then we have this one. Bank created an amount of 1740 received from a customer, but advice was received on 1st of Jan. Direct credit into the bank but not recorded in cash book. This is, the amount is 1740. We'll take that 1740. Now, advantage of doing this analysis first, and you can pass the entry directly based on your analysis. Next is 6th December, bank credited rupees 2000 in error. Since bank has credited, you will take the entry in the reconciliation. Wrong credit given by the bank, 2000. Now, what else are there? Check issued but not presented, 3760. That also will come. Checks issued but not presented. Amount is 3760. 3760. So we have taken all the items to be added. I'll take the total. Total comes to 7660. So it was minus 4060. This is plus 7660. So net will be, we have to reduce this. $3598, and this will be a positive balance. Now we will take the items to be reduced. Check deposited but cleared on 3rd 1140. So less checks deposited but not cleared 1140. Then bank charges 58 rupees not entered in the cash book. So we take that. bank charges not recorded in cash book, 58 rupees. Then this entry I've done. Bill of exchange, bills discounted was dishonored. The dishonor entry was not passed. So dishonor we need to reduce 1000 rupees. Bills dishonored not recorded, 1000 rupees. So these are all entries. So if we take all these entries, take the total. So 98, 1, 2198. If I reduce this, I get 1400. Second, we are getting the same figure. Balance as per passbook. This is what we have received in the, we already know that it is 1400, which is given here in the problem, 1400. So like that, you need to do the reconciliation, whether it is required to do adjusted cash book, you can do that. If it is not required, you can directly do that. And if you follow this, the rule I told, that the thumb rule for doing the VRS, then you can do any entry without considering that which goes to debit, which goes to credit. Just follow that logic and you can solve the problem. Hope you understand this, and if you start practicing some more problems on this, you'll be confident on this. So see you soon with another topic. Till then, thank you.